The report puts security at the heart of many of Afghanistan's problems. The UN says between March and May, security incidents increased 21% over the previous quarter. The problem of ghost or non-existent soldiers who collect pay remains an issue, although the report says improvements have been made to ensure accountability in that and other areas.
We are fighting corruption. We have imprisoned people, from army foot soldiers up to people as high-ranking as generals, and whoever is involved in corruption will be sent to court. The international community has helped us tackle corruption.
But the U.S. is still having problems telling how successful reforms are. Almost $500 million was spent to improve intelligence units, without any provable metrics to see if the measures were effective.
The report says Afghan security forces control only about 60% of the country and are taking punishing casualties in the fight against the Taliban and other anti-government groups. The Afghan government is putting together a 4-year roadmap to make the forces more effective.
This new brigade is part of that plan, incorporating special forces police, soldiers, and intelligence units to work better and stronger on the battlefield. Much of the Taliban's funding comes from opium poppies and the drug trade. The value of opiates doubled in 2016 to just over $3 billion, up from $1.5 billion the year before. The Afghan government didn't fare as well, with domestic revenues in the first half of the year declining 25% over the previous year. The government can only pay for about 40% of its spending. That leaves it dependent on its largest donor, the United States. The Inspector General is concerned U.S. officials can't adequately monitor how billions in American money is spent, because deteriorating security means they don't leave the U.S. Embassy compound. He says such risk aversion could send the wrong message to Afghans that terrorists may be winning. U.S. officials in the Afghan capital wouldn't comment on the report. Jennifer Glasse, Al Jazeera, Kabul.